Anybody here kids? No? You back there? How's it going? How many kids? Two. Are they doing good? Yeah? You wanted them? Oh, sick. All right, that's very rare for my audience. That's the first time this month anyone's wanted their children. Everyone else like, no, fuck, she's pro-life, so. Man, that's good, man. It's going. How old are the kids?
7 and 9.
Oh shit. Okay, nice. That's great. And you're happy with the kids and 7 and 9. By this, are either one of them like asshole? You know their personalities by now. Are you worried about either of them? Huh? Oh, I see. You're giving it the benefit of the doubt. They're still young, but in your heart, you know one of them's gonna be a real problem. You don't have to talk about it, man. You seem nice. Huh?
My daughter is so much like my ex-wife.
Oh, ex-wife. I see. All right. Oh, that's nice. She's playing with your toys. You're like, That's gotta be so annoying. You thought you escaped her. Haha, motherfucker, got a little fucking version of me to annoy you in ways you couldn't even imagine. Huh?
It's not that bad, but you're exact.
Yeah. That's gotta suck. She looks like her too? Just more personality. Yeah, that's worse. Personality's worse. Huh? Hard ass. And your son? He's cool? He's all. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Huh?
He beat Breath of the Wild before he...
That's cute. It's so cute how fucking pumped for your son you are, even though that's not a real accomplishment. You're a good dad, man, but you know, I wouldn't tout Zelda #1. That wouldn't. Yeah, he beat Breath of the Wild before he even learned how to read. It's crazy. I told him, don't even worry about that stuff. Gaming's where it's at. He's a really supportive and horrible father at the same time. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. He was in the fucking pandemic. That counts as going outside for a kid is playing Zelda. That's nice, man. That's cute. That's good. You're the one person I've talked to that I think his kids will end up good in my crowd. So how about a nice hand for our friend? Anybody here going through a breakup? Yeah? Okay. Oh, nice, a Greek guy. He said here in Greek for everybody else. How's it going, buddy? Why did you break up? Similar shit? Well, you were on a national, highly successful stand-up comedy tour? I hate when that happens, right? Isn't that tough? When you're fucking too many other girls on the road. Anyway, was that what you were going through? In your own head. All right. Well, what were you doing?
I just kind of got a little too locked down during COVID.
So did you break up during the lockdown? More or less.
When things opened up.
The second it opened up. Yeah. Whose idea was it? Hers. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for almost saying kind of both of us and then being like hers. Yeah. Huh? It ping ponged. Right. Okay. So just her. You didn't have to. So she was like, I want to break up. And you're like, I don't know about this. She's like, I want to break up. And you're like, I'm not sure. She's like, no, it's over. And you're like, yeah, it ping ponged back and forth. How's your dating life? Good since then? Bad. Huh? Get the runway going. You're a man of many analogies that barely make sense. We ping pong back and forth. I gotta get the runway going. What's the runway in this now? Just you're the plane on the runway. You gotta get going. You're still grounded. The ground is no pussy, I'm guessing, right? And the sky is pussy. Okay, I gotcha. So you're on the ground. You're like, and you're not even in the plane. You're like, I have to build the no pussy runway. And then I can get no pussy faster until finally I get a little pussy in the sky. So no, you haven't fucked anyone since. It's okay if you haven't. Listen, it's not a big deal. Huh? It was close. Okay, what are you, 14? Just say no like an adult. It's so much more shameful to be like, I touched some titties at 32. What do you call your boys? Bro, I got the second base. Oh, hold on, I gotta call you back. My insurance broker is calling me. She had an STI? Did somebody else say that, or did you feel the need to yell it because you were getting clowned? My trump card. Oh, so you were about to fuck, but she had what kind of, which one? Herpes. Oh, okay. Well, was she on meds? She's kind of built. I'm just saying if she's she's healthy. What I'm saying is if she was on meds and you wore a condom, you probably weren't going to get herped out, but yeah, all right. Oh, yeah, good for listening. To each his own. I don't know what to tell you. One time a girl told me she had herpes after we fucked twice. I was like, what? But I beat it. My boy God was looking out for me. Yeah, thank you. What'd you do? How much you lose, buddy?
I lost about 20 pounds.
There you go. Good for you. How's it going? Doing good? What's your secret? What are you doing?
Last year, I had my first year of college, and I sucked shit at feeding myself, so I forgot to fucking eat.
Oh, you just forgot to eat. That's what it was? That's your secret, is you want me to forget to do the one joy I have in the world? The thing I think about night and day. Good for you. You just forgot, and you were like...
I thought my roommate was going to kill me.
You thought your roommate was going to kill you?
Yeah.
Do you have some other, maybe... Your body's doing good, but maybe your brain needs some... Why did you think your roommate was going to kill you?
So, he came back from spring break.
Okay.
A gallon bag full of shrooms that he meant to snap. He ends up consuming all of them.
He ate all of them.
He's been like posting long-ass Snapchat stories about how much he hates me.
What the fuck? So you have a psychotic, drug-addled maniac that lives 30 feet from you?
On my top bunk.
On your top bunk. Oh wow. Now how did this deal with you losing weight? Is what I don't understand.
Just like, so I didn't spend any time like in my dorm.
Oh, so you're always gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Walking around, maybe. You don't strike me as a big exercise guy usually. Right? So fear. Maybe your pulse was raised because you thought you were gonna die. 'Cause you probably weren't doing too much cardio, right? No. Yeah. Are you not in dorms anymore?
So I live with my sister now, and she built a house. With her.
She built a house with her husband? Your sister's a frontiers woman? Like,
She paid for a house to live.
okay, nice, interesting. And you just live with your... How old is your sister?
She's 21.
How old are you?
18.
She has a husband that she built a house with. What are you guys, fucking Mormon? What the fuck is going on? And you live with in her side room? You know, that's so... Are you some kind of weird religion?
No, I am related to like 3 or 4 pastors though.
You're related to 3 or 4 pastors. Okay, so we got some weird religious shit going on here. All right. Have you ever gotten pussy just out of curiosity? No, probably. No, that's all right. I didn't fuck when I was 18. I'm not mad at you. I was a virgin at your age. Don't even sweat it. Okay, nice. I think what you're gonna have to do is get away from the pastors and your sister. Okay. Listen, get back in the dorm. You might die, but you might get your dick sucked also. Okay. That's all. You don't need to be living with family. You're a cute kid. All right. You're losing all this weight. What do you do with your time? You like read books or something?
I do like physics homework.
Oh, nerd. Okay. Classic nerd though. That's awesome. Smart. Yeah. That's good. No, that's good because now you're doing something good instead of game. I would have thought for sure you're like an aspiring Twitch streamer. You know what I mean? But I'm happy that you're learning stuff. But I want you to go get your dick sucked, okay? I believe in you, buddy. All right? Anybody here? Any threesomes? Anybody have a threesome here? Yeah? How'd it go?
It was tiring.
It was tiring?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Well, who were these people? Who?
My girlfriend, her friend, and me.
Okay, nice. I would assume you were the third. Yeah, I've had a threesome. That's what you call three guys fucking your girlfriend? Yeah, it was tiring. I beat off quite a bit. My jaw got tired. They kept stuffing my boxers in my own mouth. Yeah, me and my girlfriend love threesomes. Okay, nice. Was this like, I'm guessing you didn't have much to do. This is your girlfriend set this up, if I had to guess?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. You just kind of were along for the ride. Yeah, nice. Who was her friend?
She was also, we were in college. She was also my friend.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Did somebody else back him up with super hot, or were you your own hype man for that one? Did you throw your voice to make it sound like a different guy said that? She was hot, super hot, you know? Okay, nice. That's pretty cool. So college, and you were just kind of, you were lucky that your girlfriend wanted to fuck her friend, basically, and you were just kind of there. It just happened in like your dorm. What was the situation?
We broke into the pottery room.
A little kind of a ghost situation. They're both jerking you off, like. That's nice. All right, pottery room. Okay, interesting. So, how many people came? Huh?
Not me. I don't know about the other part.
Okay, so we're gonna definitely zero then. What do you mean? You're like, not me, like it was their fault? You're some dumbass in college that got to fuck two girls, and you act like you were the hard one to get to bust in that situation? Not me. I did my usual fuck really fast. I only had one move, and then I left. Did you leave and then they eat each other out? Maybe they bust. I guess that's what you're saying. Maybe they made each other come, but you were checked out, you were making a chillum to smoke out of. You girls go to town. I very rarely have use of the fucking oven by myself, so I'm gonna go crazy on the wheel while you guys. I'm not much of a pussy guy. I'm more of the clay. It excites me more than. Okay, nice, man. Well, that's a strange one. Anybody here plumping up these days? Yeah, a lot more people. You are, my friend? Everyone? That's not. You can just say it's you. Huh?
It's mostly me.
It's mostly you. How are you? Are you guys related at all? Do you know each other?
I'm a loner.
You're a loner. You're by yourself. Okay, now you're a lone wolf. Oh, just by yourself. You're having body image issues clearly because you're like, everybody's getting fat, right, guys? Is everything all right in your life, man? Huh?
I like to drink.
You like to drink? Okay. So no is your answer then. So when I ask, is everything all right in your life? You're like, I like to drink. The answer is a resounding no to that question. I don't need a psychiatrist. You don't need a psychiatrist. You have me and booze. Is that what you think? You were one of the most in need of a psychiatrist person I've ever met in my life. If that's what you think, huh?
It only cost me $35 to get.
You're right. Okay, so you want us to solve your problems right now? Let's do it. What's going on, man? Let me guess. Divorced? Huh?
No. I mean, I just met a nice lady. She's a bit old, in her 40s.
Okay, nice lady in her 40s, and you think it's gonna go good? A little bit older? How old are you? No disrespect. Huh?
35.
35. Well, you're in the same ballpark, guy. All right. That's good, man. All right, so you think it's gonna work with this 40-year-old lady?
I I mean, maybe. I mean, we're having fun.
You're having fun? All right, nice.
You're gonna fuck her till it's over.
You're gonna fuck her till it's over. That's good. You think maybe you might want to form a emotional bond with her at some point? Or maybe share some experiences? All right. You know what, buddy? I see why you need a psychiatrist at 35. I'm not gonna be able to get to the bottom of you in 5. You know? I'm sorry. How about, okay, we'll do some general psychiatry. Do you love your family?
No, I hate them.
You hate them. There we go. All right. Both bad? Dad and mom bad?
Well, there's only one of them. But
One of them.
Yeah.
So just mom?
Yeah.
Okay, so dad you don't even know.
Yeah, she's a little emotional.
A little emotional. Your mom's emotional. All right. You think being a single mother was kind of hard? Or? Yeah. Maybe we can have a little empathy for mom. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm starting to see the root of your problem with women. Your father abandoned you, but you're like, yeah, my fucking mom's a bitch. I would probably hate on your dad just a little more than the person that stuck around. I mean, maybe she was a piece of shit too, don't get me wrong, but... Huh?
Just come live with me.
Come live with you? That's definitely not happening. I adopt you, you become my older than me by 2 years son. That would be kind of funny, actually. I'll think about that one. Put you in Little League games. Maybe that's what we need to do. We need to, like, speed you through a childhood.
I hear a movie.
All right. I don't hear a movie. What I hear is a man that should Google affordable therapy near me. That's okay? Yeah. If literally, I'm not even joking. If you go to therapy, I will give you free tickets for life. If you go to therapy, truly, I will do that. That's a promise. That is a promise. Truly, I'm not even joking. All right, we're gonna get this guy fixed. What do you guys say? Anybody else plumping up in the crowd? Anybody else chubbing up recently? Yeah? Nice. How about you, buddy? What's going on with you?
I had about like 12 to 15 beers during the Bucks game last
12 to 50 beers during the Bucks game. Do you think is that a typical thing for you? Is that why you're... Okay, so it's not just the weight gain that's an issue, it sounds like. It sounds like we're dealing with a little more stuff. And I will say, just off the rip, you seem like a defeated man. Is everything all right? Have you been through a trauma recently or something? Have you lost something important to you? No, not sports-wise. Because that's a stand-in for the real problems in your life, you know? Like, guys who don't have shit going on, they pour everything into sports and pretend that's why they're mad. It's because they're like, no, I'm not mad because my wife left me. It's the Bucks. That's the issue. Sports are why I just cracked my TV in half. Not the fact that I squandered my one chance in love and likely will never get it back at this rate. Anyway, you going through a breakup or anything? What's going on?
Trying not to.
Trying not to? Oh, you guys are together? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Wow. Has he been on a downward spiral recently, would you say? Yeah. How long you guys been together?
4 years.
4 years, okay, nice. And how's it going, would you say? How's the 12 to 15 beers all the time going?
She's there with me.
Huh? Oh, you also... Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool. The couple that ruins their life with alcohol together stays together. There's just something romantic about that, I gotta be honest. Because I was gonna tell you to leave him, but if you're also a piece of shit, that's great. That you guys found each other, and that's kind of beautiful, you know? How'd you guys meet? Where'd you guys start dating?
Summer camp.
Summer camp? You're camp counselors? Oh, wow, that's cute. In Wisconsin? What kind of camp?
YMCA.
Just like
Stay
a
away camp.
stay away camp? All right. How old are you, buddy?
25.
25. Yikes. I was like, camp counselor? What the fuck? He's a little old to be... Oh. Let's get down to maybe 7 beers, all right? No, I see. You're transitioning into a different part of your life, and you're not ready. We need a new haircut. That's step 1. Because you're not ready to accept it ironically like I have, you know? This is the remnants of your old haircut, you know what I mean? So you need, huh? It's because of me? Oh, wow, I'm not a role model for that, man. Because the thing is, the dumber I look, the better it is for my career, you know? Like, what's your job? What do you do?
I'm in grad school.
You're in grad school? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. Just hit the snooze button on life, huh? You're like, shit wasn't going good, so you're like, $20,000 more in debt, so I don't have to think about this for 3 years. What are you going to do after grad school?
I'm trying to do renewable energy.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good, yeah.
I cash in on the panic.
Cash in on the panic? That's how you look at it? Every detail I hear about you, I like you less and less. I was like, you know what? He's fucked up. He's dealing with some stuff, but at least he wants to fucking, help us stave off global warming. He's like, it's fucking fake, but if I can make a little money off solar panels, that's what matters. That's nice. That's cute. Was he an alcoholic at summer camp too, or? Yeah. You knew what you're getting into. All right, that's nice. I like this couple. You guys are cute. I like you guys. You're not gonna do great in life, but you guys are gonna be happy at the middle together. Like the lower middle. You guys are gonna crush the lower middle together. Yeah. Has anybody fucked one of these Phoenix films? You have, pal? Nice. Who? How much older was she than you?
I was like 18.
You were 18? Okay. Oh, fuck. This is a classic situation. This is the kind of shit you used to beat off to praying would happen. Oh, so you're 18 and who's this person?
It was this really drunk woman with her husband at this
Oh.
show.
Really drunk woman with her husband at a show that you were also at? What kind of show was it?
He was just kept telling me about Jimmy Buffett.
So there's a guy who's telling you about, and what show is this?
It's like just one of my friends from high school. Just like a band show at some point.
A local high school band was playing. And a couple in their 40s? How old? A couple in their 40s was there. The wife was drunk and her husband was telling you about Jimmy Buffett. And this ended up with you fucking that man's wife.
Yes.
Okay, so how do you get from Margaritaville to his wife's pussy? Can we get there? So are they buying drinks or what?
Oh yeah, she was
Okay.
drunk. He was really drunk.
She's drunk, and you said you were 18?
Yeah, so I was.
So they were predators. You were preyed upon by two adults who were literally drugging you, essentially. It's illegal for you to have this substance in your body, and they're like, let's go. Okay, so you're getting drunk. And this must have been weird, right? Because at 18, you've talked to mostly like your friends. You haven't talked to that many people that are 40 that aren't like your parents' friends, right? So this is like one of the first just casual conversations you've ever had with a 40-year-old that you're not related to, right? And what it is him trying to get you to fuck his wife? Is that what it was? Oh no. He had no idea? He wasn't in on it? This wasn't like a... Wait a second. This guy thought he was making a young friend? Oh my God. He's like, you know what? It's been tough since my boy left for college. I'd love to find someone to teach about Jimmy Buffett. I'd love to have a cheeseburger paradise, that young man. And his wife's like, yeah, I got some other ideas. So, holy shit. I thought this was some guy recruiting a young bull to fuck his wife. No. So he's looking for friendship, and his wife is just trying to fuck you the whole time. And then
They invited me to a barbecue at their house.
Later? Like this is a different time? So you went on a second date with this couple? So that night you're at the party, everyone's just like, all right, we'll see you guys later. Like you just leave. And then they invited you.
She gave me her number at the show.
Okay.
And she's like, well, you should come over to my house. We have this new barbecue pit or whatever.
Okay, so it's not a barbecue, it's just we have a barbecue pit.
Yeah, it was literally me and those two people.
Whoa, it was you and them in a barbecue pit? That's hilarious. And were you like, hey guys, I'm ready, I brought the coleslaw. What the hell is going on here? A fucking chant, just the front door locks. It's like, okay, interesting. And then, so at this point, he must have known his wife was trying to fuck you, right?
I hope so.
You hope so. Okay, so then how do we get are they cooking burgers? Do they
We
even...
went to bed and then we went
He went to bed? He just went to sleep? You don't, okay, this guy wanted you to fuck his wife. What do you think? What do you think, you're James Bond? You think you fucking seduced his wife and slyly put him to bed? Yeah. Was that, how many people had you had sex with at that point? You're 18?
Maybe like 5 at the time.
5. Oh, look at Mr. Gets Pussy in high school. Wow, look at you. Okay, so 5. So then, how would you rate the sexual experience?
Not fun.
It wasn't fun? No? What happened? Just bad?
I was way too drunk.
You were-
She was way too drunk.
Oh my God.
This wasn't fun.
Was it the only time you ever fucked? You never fucked her again?
No.
Okay. Did you ever see them again?
No, but she would email me.
She would email you? He's like, we've got to get McCain elected. And by the way, if you want to come give me some of that half-hard 18-year-old dick, I'll take that too. Hop aboard the Maverick Express and then come fuck me in the ass. But again, totally of course her husband was trying. He was probably watching from a closed circuit television. Were there any paintings with eyes, holes in the back?
All my friends are getting married, having kids. What? What did you say? Oh, fuck that. Oh, yeah, nice. What's going on with you, pal? What? Huh? Yeah, exactly right. Your kid probably really appreciates that attitude. That probably doesn't seep out at every soccer practice and recital you reluctantly attend. What's that? The kid was searching OnlyFans. Wow. Damn, your son's dumb. He doesn't know about free porn. That's... Yeah, you are a bad father. You treat it like when you catch a kid smoking, you're like, all right, here's $1,000, subscribe. You're gonna beat off to every OnlyFans until you're tired of jacking off. How'd the kid arise? What was the situation? Huh? Oh, is the mother with you? What the fuck? That's so awesome. Yeah, we left him a bowl full of Hot Pockets cut up. Yeah, we poured out some Diet Dr. Peppers, put those in a dog bowl for him. He'll be good. He's got another 2 hours. We're gonna go to the bar after the show. He'll be all right. Yeah. Oh, he was doing it he was jacking off at school? Oh, man, that's so funny. How many calls until you think they give up on calling you? They're like, this is doing nothing. He's got... Uh-huh. Okay. We're getting a little too much detail, I gotta be honest with you. I get it. Your kid jacked off. He's kind of a fucking little horny dumbass in 4th grade. You really wish you would have nutted not inside of his mom, and we get that, but you were probably a couple high lifes deep, a couple tall boys. And you said to yourself, I'm gonna treat myself to a bust. What's... I'm drinking the champagne of beers, I might as well have the champagne. What's the worst that could happen? And here it is. This is what it was, it turns out.
You guys from here? You from Richmond? Nice. Mechanicsville. Okay, nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You got a fan back there. Everybody else shut up. No one cares about your little greater Richmond area rivalries. No one gives a fuck. You like it here? You want to stick around? It's all right. You don't have to second guess your life choices now. It's all right. If you do, you do. Huh? Oh, he is? Yeah. You got kids. You're fucked. Nice. Yeah, that's a... That's a good way to look at it, I'm sure. I'm sure they're gonna really appreciate that when they get older. How many kids? Two. Both planned or? Yeah? Nice. Hell yeah, dude. How old are you? 34. Okay, nice. Damn. Yeah, you're a year older than me. I'm so far away from having kids. I can't even. It's hilarious thinking about a child depending on me. It's not good. Yeah, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. How old are the kids?
6 and 4.
6 and 4. Oh, back to back. Nice. All right. You feel good? You like one more than the other?
Yeah,
For
for sure.
sure. Which one's better?
I like my son.
Your son? Oh, so it's a gender thing? Is it personality or are you a misogynist? Which one is it? You're a misogynist. Well, at least you know yourself. Yeah. He's standing with a big smile on his face. Yeah, no, it's awesome.
Grandpa early with him, I don't have to really deal with it.
Huh?
My daughter, if she has a child with a T, I got to deal with that.
Okay, so you think if your daughter has a child, you have to deal with that, but if your son does, what? He'll skip town, and you're not gonna. It's not your problem. What the fuck kind of ancient fucking laws are you? Fuck, I'm gonna have to trade my daughter and shit. I don't know how many goats I can get for her. And the son's your older or younger? Older, nice, yeah. Well, it sounds like he's gonna have a good childhood at least. I don't know about your daughter. That's good. You're gonna keep him there? Huh? Yeah. Your son will stick around because he'll have fond memories of it. Your daughter will get a septum piercing and move out probably at 17. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Just rebel hard as shit against you. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. 4. Let me see. Let me do the math. Could I marry? No, it's a little much. I don't want to be one of those guys. I don't want to be like a 50-year-old with a 20-year-old wife. But so if there's a younger, maybe a 20-year-old in here, you'll really cash out to some point here. His daughter will have severe daddy issues. I can promise you that. There will be some old man that really lucks out thanks to your views on raising boys versus girls. That's nice. That's fun to travel and learn the customs of each town. Any squirters here? Anybody been with a squirter? Yeah? You have? The little dainty little... Oh, I've got a story to tell about female ejaculate. Nice. Do you feel like you did anything special, or were you just right place, right time?
Like you, I just learned how to eat.
Well, what the fuck, like me? What the fuck is this? How do you know what the fuck I'm doing? Huh? That's true. So you would consider yourself an aficionado on my level, pal, you know? All right, pussy eat off, let's go. Bring them out. Just 4 women come out. Put your money where your mouth is, pal. The Mortal Kombat music. Eat her pussy. Nice, dude. All right, so you're eating pussy. But that's the only girl that squirted. Or multiple. You get plenty of squirters. Oh wow, look at this guy. Damn. Are you eating pussy with the bowler cap on too? Or you do you tip? You're like, lady. Does she smooth out? Anyway, sorry. Hell yeah, dude. So, huh? Bondage. Oh, you absolutely look like one of those sex nerd motherfuckers. I gotta hand it to some of these. It's smart, you know, because you made it like a fucking a formula to get pussy, you know. Bondage feels like when people like BDSM shit feels like there's rules. It's like autistic people figured out a way to get rules to get pussy. You know what I mean? Well, if I whip her 42 times and. If I tie her up in this specific knot and then I get in about 32 minutes by this velocity, she will be squirting. Respect, dude. All right, that's good. You took a very scientific approach, and as a result, everyone's squirting. What do you mean? So, do you have like a fuck dungeon in your house? What do you mean bondage? But what kind of? You do? What kind of shit we got in the fucking fuck garage, dude? Huh? You got the car? You bitch, shit here like this? Me, some woman is like this, just like, oh hell yeah, she's like, yes, I see my pussy. Nice, dude. All right, are you on all fours when you're doing this? Or you? Daddy never crawls. Don't you ever say that to me ever again in your life. Dude, I fought every instinct not to drop kick you from the stage. Greek ancestors are like, what the fuck happened? We were fighting the Turks, and now he's letting some fucking nerd tell him Daddy never crawls. Daddy never fucking crawls. I'm never gonna be able to forget that phrase. That's seared into my fucking brain whether I like it or not. I don't be on my deathbed trying to forget it. My children could comfort me, and I'm like, what are you thinking about, Daddy? And I'm like, not some weird guy, some weird guy in Houston fucks, that's for sure. I'm thinking about how much I love you. Oh, man. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. You know what? I'm happy for you, man. I honestly am. You need no emotional intelligence to say something like that, for real, you know what I mean? That's why BDSM works for autistic people. If I said that out loud, I would be like, I start cracking up, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to be like, fuck, you have costumes and shit? What else we got? How do you like, what's your ideal fuck situation? Do you have like a fucking cape on? Do you have like, no. You like to make them, but what do you wear? Are you fully nude? No. It feels like undignified for Daddy to be fully nude. Yeah, it feels like you'd be wearing a cummerbund and your dick out. Nice, okay. So you live alone. What if he has roommates? Come on, Eric. I told you we're having poker night. It smells like pussy all over this fucking place. Yeah, so do you have like a whole house, like a room for fucking specifically? A 3-bedroom and one of them is to fuck? Nice. That's awesome. You ever fuck in your personal bedroom?
It's the same.
It's the same room? You just go to bed every night looking at fucking shackles and chains and shit? You're a fucked up, dude. You have 3 bedrooms, motherfucker. What are you doing with the other 2? They're empty? You have 2 empty bedrooms.
Well, I roll it shit on my mom's side.
Your mom, oh, wow. Now this fucking took a turn. What do you got? Goddamn. There's so many competing energies. Your mom's ghost is looking at it. Like, oh my god. I was just trying to look at my statuettes one last time. My son calling himself Daddy. Some woman's got a bike lock on her tits, and my son is hitting her in the pussy with a boxing glove. I'm sorry, I'm sure your mom's proud of you. I didn't mean to make like that, but congratulations for all the pussy. Honestly, that is awesome. I do respect that. How about a nice hand for Daddy, huh?